guys, welcome once more to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited. I hope you did enjoy the first video. If you didn't, please go back and watch. Tell me what you think about it, and give your propositions. I really want to make this journey a beautiful one for me and for you, and your contributions are welcome. Almost a month since the kids went on holidays, and parents, I know they are already exhausted with what to do with these kids. And I just said, let's chat kids' holidays, how to spend their holidays. At first, we will send these kids to enjoy, to have some fun with their grandparents, their aunties in the village, to learn the culture, learn the traditions, the language, etc. But today, our villages being the way they are, we all know we it is not possible to send them again to the villages. So we will be sending them. Some parents will be sending their kids to visit their aunties, their uncles in other cities, and it's a good thing for them to mingle, get to discover new environment, get to discover new people, and broaden their relationships. But then, please, parents, don't expect much when you send your kids on holidays, thinking the auntie will pay their fees, pay everything, carry the whole burden, will shoulder your burden for next year, because things are just difficult generally for everybody. Generally, everybody's passing through some hard times. So don't expect more than you can chew. Don't bite more than you can chew. Yeah. It's still good for them to go and have some distractions. That's just one thing your kids should be doing. Secondly, some kids are hustling. Yes, a lot of kids are on the street selling. Yeah, that in summary, they're hustling, struggling to make ends meet, to assist their parents when schools are resuming, to even buy a pair of shoes, an exercise book, which is very important. The hustling is also very important because it's going to boost their upbringing. Like tomorrow, the world that to face tomorrow is not an easy one, so such things expose them will be. But please, no to child level. Your child shouldn't be on the streets selling or hawking if they're underage. This is just a plea. Please don't child level. Don't to child level. That's say what your kids should not be doing at all during this holiday. I mean, a complete X is for them to go and sit for holiday classes. It is a no. Like, your kids should not go back to a classroom to start learning history, chemistry. I bet you the amount of literature these kids have been bombarded with in the forums of a classroom is enough. Let them rest. No holiday classes for your kids, please. It is a no. I am insisting. It is a complete no. We don't even need to contemplate on this. If they are to study anything, it should be at home. You revising with them at home. In short, don't send them to a class. That said, what then should they learn during these holidays? Let these kids learn skills. Like, we were so rude when we were growing up that now we are messed up. In short, we are complete mess, but then let it not repeat itself. That is why this is my channel. I open up this channel to also make my voice heard. If one person can hear me and it helps them, then I'll be super grateful. Your kids should learn a skill, please. His parents will be like, which kind of skill should my kids learn, please? If your kid is one that likes dressing, let that child go to a tailoring workshop and start learning how to use the machine. It is important. Today, they don't call them tailors again, they call them designers. And there are fashionistas out there. In short, there are people that have master's degrees that have gone back to, in short, ask Shasha. She went to Ghana to learn fashion. Now she's a designer extraordinaire. So if your kid, just encourage that child to go to a tailoring workshop and start learning tailoring during this hair plating. Parents, you don't need any amount to send your kids to go and learn plating. Like, I've seen a lot of people go to the US, go to Dubai, travel out of the country, and came back just to learn hair plating to be able to survive. And even if your child was not to travel, just remaining here, the child can survive with hair plating. Let's take for instance, your child is in class 4 and your child starts learning hair plating now. By the time your child reaches university and is renting, your child will be able to pay off some of their bills by simply plating. We know how much it takes to plait rasta now in the market. So let your child get some skills. Hair plating Very important. Oh, the second is computer. Parents, please, the teachers teaching your kids at school, they're so afraid of the computers. I can't lie to you. But then we are living in a computerized era and a technological era. Even though our educational system is so backward, they everything they do is theory. We are in short, we are 30 years behind. But then during holidays, don't allow your children to be behind. Let them upgrade a lot. Let them learn the basic computer applications like Microsoft Word, Microsoft application, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, even if that is just the basis. Let them become familiarized with computer. It is very important. That is it. Then the third skill your child could be learning are cooking skills. Please, parents, these are things that were downgraded when we were still growing up, and now they're playing a lot on us. Let your children learn hotel management, cooking skills, baking and pastry. It is so important for a child to be self-employed before waiting for a job. And these self-employed skills are acquired during holidays. So why you are not making the mistake of sending your children to sit in a classroom again for holiday classes, don't also make the mistake of letting them play at home doing nothing. Let them acquire skills that will help them tomorrow. I've said hotel management, cooking, and pastry skills. That's it. If your child is doing technical education, parents, if it is building your child is doing, make sure that child is working with a bricklayer, as we call it in our, to build, to go to chantiers and build, to work sites and build. It is very important during these holidays. Let that child work with a bricklayer during these holidays. If your child is doing technical and is doing mechanics, your child should be in a garage for the next 3 months. It is not even a matter of you disputing. Let us teach our children handwork. It is where to what will take us out of poverty and the dependency mentality that we grew up in. If your child was doing carpentry, your child should be in a workshop, in a planing machine, learning how to hold a saw and all of that during holidays. Because what they get in school is theory, and theory is never going to help us. It has not, and it is still destroying us. So, parents, please, I hope these ideas I am giving are helping you come out with other ideas of what your children should be doing these holidays. A summary of what I'm saying is, don't expect too much if you're sending your kids to holidays. If they're hustling, please, there should be no child abuse. Just hope that my skills and my propositions will open your eyes and will help you to make these children pass a memorable holiday so much. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Love you. Still waiting for someone to show up for an interview. I really love to do interviews. All these videos is because I want to be doing something before I start getting them interviews coming. So if you want to be the first relationship career, please put yourself, drop the comment on the notification box, and then we are going to have a chat. Love you.